we are going to get started in just a moment here, folks. Bear with us. We're just inviting all you fine, pert, hind-quartered individuals to join us today. Emphasis on pert. Really more pert plus, honestly.
Pert plus, really? I mean, maybe it's Maybelline.
That's a cosmetics company.
Oh, that's what I've been doing.
Right. Game is Mondo options. Actually, you know what? I will lower the game audio. I will lower the boom. Oh, let's see. Yeah.
Yeah, bring that to Roland.
Oh, I don't know that it needs to be that quiet, but that's a little better. We are playing the first hour of Prey here, ladies and gents. Disgendered, pansexual amoebas.
Weird, gender fluid, whatevers.
All you agendered folks who identify as tugboats or whatever the fuck. Giving people a moment to file in here, and then we's gonna start with the System Shock clone festivities. So before we get started here, let's talk about how this game came to be. And how it came to be named Prey, even though it's not a Prey game. So, basically, folks, this game was already made. Arcane Studios, who has essentially made a career out of just badly cloning Looking Glass Studios games, they had already done fucking Arx Fatalis, which is a bit of an Ultima Underworld clone. And then they did Dishonored, which was like the worst Thief clone since Thief 4. And so they're like, well, shit, there's only one left to do. So they started working on a System Shock clone. And I forget what the working title for this was. I don't know, some bad Chinese pun, I'm sure, like the fucking trailer. But they essentially had this game all done, squared away, whatever. Bethesda, with Bethesda fucking over the original developers of Prey 2. And there's really no two ways about it. I mean, even if you believe both sides of the story, even if you believe Bethesda's side of the story, it still makes them out to be just a heaving, chundering collective of cockheads. There's just no other way of interpreting it. They basically scuttled and purposefully sabotaged the original Prey 2 so that they could buy the studio, because the studio didn't want to be bought. They wanted to retain their independence. So basically, they bought the Prey name. That is really distracting, by the way.
I gotta hear it.
Why?
So I can see if the music's too loud.
No, it's fine. Anyways.
The game is a bit loud.
Yeah, they bought the Prey name, but they didn't really have the game anymore, because the assets, you know, they legally or whatever the fuck, they belonged to the original studio. Jesus fucking Christ, game, take a hint and get quieter, would ya? Jesus, in a cocktail dress. That is one loud-ass fucking demo, I gotta say. And that's coming from a loud-ass individual.
Yes.
But, yes. But yeah, so basically they had the title to the game, but they didn't have the game itself, so they were like, ah, fuck it. And it's stupid as fuck because basically Bethesda betrayed the fact that all they were trying to do was sabotage the development. So a lot of you probably remember the trailer, the bitchin'-ass Blade Runner-looking trailer from, shit, what E3 was that, 2012?
Oh god, I don't remember.
It was a while the fuck back. And people were fucking psyched, man. It looked really cool. You were gonna play an intergalactic bounty hunter there was going to be, you know, kind of a morality system. There was going to be whatever, you know, a lot of 7th gen cliche. But it still looked really fucking good. In fact, it looked so good that Bethesda actually gave them a budget increase and gave them a deadline increase. So, like, if they wanted to, they could have taken, like, another year on the game, even though it was pretty damn near completion. But right around that same time, Bethesda were like, hey, we really want to buy you guys. And they said, no, we want to stay independent. We want to be an independent studio. They fought them tooth and nail. And so Bethesda suddenly started setting these really ridiculous goals. You know, this much has to be done by this time. This much has to be done by that time. And none of them were realistic. The game was already well on its way. You know, it was going to be finished and would have been finished within the year that the project was canceled. The ultimate irony, of course, is if Bethesda are clinging to the story that Prey 2 wasn't near completion, so that's why we canceled it, it's complete bullshit. The game is basically finished, and mark my fucking words, the finished version of this game is gonna be leaked one day. One day it's gonna leak to the public, and we're gonna be able to play it, and we're gonna see that Bethesda were full of shit. But basically, they scuttled the project from within and annihilated it because they wanted to own... What is their name? Headspace Studios? Something Head. Someone would have to... Human Head?
Maybe.
The name of the studio escapes me. I apologize. But yeah, basically Bethesda... And when we say Bethesda here, a lot of people have been getting this wrong. You know, Bethesda, the development studio, and Bethesda, as far as a corporate entity, two completely different things. I actually have taken to calling one ZeniMax and the other Bethesda. The developers, to me, are Bethesda. The publishing wing is ZeniMax, and that's really what they are. People need to start saying that out loud.
I cannot believe you remembered that.
What's that?
It is Human Head.
Yeah, Human Head Studios. It's pretty crazy, though. You can go on the Human Head website and actually see the design documents and read about the history of the game that could have been... What's up?
It's right there.
Yep, Prey 2. It's right there on their website, man. Terrangell's actually on their website looking at it right now. They got all kinds of previews and whatever the fuck. Some bullshit, man. Anywho's, y'all ready for some definitely not Prey? Yeah, so basically, to round out the long-winded story here, this game was done having nothing at all to do with Prey. And Arcane Studios is already kind of Bethesda's bitch. So because they bent over for Bethesda, where Human Head did not. Which is probably the best posture for Harvey fucking Smith. But anyways, so they continue, they made their little game, it was gonna be their little SJW System Shock. And they were like, well fuck, we have the Prey license, let's just slap Prey on it. Making a new IP is too risky. So this is a literal case. This is where you take an existing title and just slap it onto something that was already made. This is one of the few. This is an outright case of just doing that because they know it'll sell. So, what you're about to witness is not Prey. It was never intended to be. In fact, there was a design document handed down from Bethesda at some point where they said flat out to Arcane, don't go out of your way to try and link this with Prey 1 and 2. Just don't. Don't try and do it. So, yeah, that would be why this game does not feel like Prey in the fucking least. Alright, guys. Y'all niggas ready? Let's do this. Oh, shit, probably fine on normal. And...
So it begins.
Where... I don't see attack helicopter here. What? It's not... This is not... We also have to say the protagonist of this game is Asian by default. His name is Yu, right? It's Yu, something Yu.
Yeah. And
they ran a trailer. This is when I knew this game was in serious fucking trouble. They did a trailer. And just so you understand the social justice warrior underpinnings that inform every fucking pixel of this shit piece. The trailer was called How will you play? Or how will you save the world? It was some pun with why you. It's a stupid pun. But like the Asian Defamation League and all these people came out of the woodwork. Oh, you're attacking Asian Americans and it's blah, blah, blah. I don't know if they wound up changing it or whatever. But the trailer itself, I think lost in the shuffle there is the trailer itself was pretty fucking cloying and obnoxious. It was bad. So they start out saying you can pick your gender. And they're talking about the character, you know, like anyone. Oh, he'll be able to do this. He'll be able to do that. They start out using the male basically variant of that. And so they're saying he. And then about halfway through, the pink-haired little pissants start chiming up, and from a certain point on in the trailer, it's just she. And it's all she from that point on in the trailer. They don't ever return to he. He just says it once, and then they jump straight to she. Like, they sat down and had a fucking meeting. Alright, guys. Like the fucking virtue signal. We are gonna say she throughout this whole goddamn thing. Like a bunch of fucking Methodists. But anyway, so let's... Methodists are the one who believe God is a chick, right?
You're looking at me like I know.
Are those Presbyterians? I forget which denomination that is. Which one believes in the spaghetti monster? Which is that? I practice non-denominational Lemmyism. We live in a motorheadocracy.
Pastafarian.
Pastafarian, yes. Wow, what a loading time. You know, they wanted to relive the glory years of the PS2, folks. Here it is. Are we loading a demo or a San Andreas level? Ah, another loading time after the loading time. Okay.
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Is the audio okay, guys? Nothing more immersive than having my first-person character play themselves. Alright, there we go.
Wake up. You're burning daylight. Set the helicopter to pick you up. It's just a few tests. Don't forget to wear your suit. See you soon. Oh, listen.
So audio's good?
Really great you decided to come on board. We're gonna shake things up, Morgan. Like old times.
Jesus Christ, what is Morgan have glaucoma? What is with the huge text on his fucking display there? Jesus. Hello, Morgan. So glad to see you all coming aboard soon. Your first official work day is Monday, March 15th. First before... Hey, send a package with everything you'll need for your first day. Uniform, transcribe, and a neuromod. Install the neuromod right away because this is baby's first system shock. Hey, just got off the phone with Mom and Dad. They won't be there when the shuttle departs. They're in New York, company stuff, but they send their best. I think Mom's a little disturbed that both her children are going to be outside her gravitational pull at the same time. She said you'd better behave and do everything your big brother says. Okay, actually, she said the opposite. I'm supposed to behave and do what you tell me. Oh, zany family hijinks. I fell asleep halfway through that email. Alright. Plastic, you never know when you'll need plastic tubing. Frayed wire. There's like a... There's a movement delay? I don't know how else to describe it. There's a... God damn, it feels like my character is covered in fucking molasses. Ugh. Fuck you.
Throw it.
What am I?
Yeah.
Now you're a man! Man! Now you're a man!
Twin sucks at everything. Donates $5. God fucking speed, you leather-bound bastard.
I'm actually not wearing... No, that's not true. I'm wearing some leather. I have leather boots on. That's a thing. Okay, let's put the damn suit on. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. Put on your Transstar uniform! I identify as a star, I guess? The Method Psi. What if I told you I could turn you into a mathematician on the level of Einstein in under 10 minutes? Einstein, actually. I'd say you're full of it. That's the first thought that crosses my mind, but it withers in the face of Alex Yu's conviction. Despite myself, I'm riveted. He's not bullshitting me. Himself? Maybe. Me? No. Alex leans back in his chair. Welcome to the age of the neuromod. Welcome to 1994, when System Shock put this in their fucking game. Do you have an inventory? What a shock!
A System Shock. Sorry.
Encyclopedia of Food, Science, and Cooking. Okay.
Frignus donates $10 saying, Razor, what do you think of the very early American heavy metal bands like Iron Butterfly, Blue Cheer, and Blue Oyster Cult?
I'm a big fan of Blue Oyster Cult. The others I'm not as familiar with, but I really, really dig Blue Oyster Cult. But thank you... What's his name? Come on.
Frignus.
Okay, well thank you, Frignus, for that donation. You're a badass motherfucker. Oh, and don't fear the Reaper. Transglutaminase?
Oh, God.
That's not... Don't put that in your body. A naturally occurring enzyme. My aching ass! THC is often used to bond protein-containing foods together and in the production of foods such as imitation crab meat and fish balls, known colloquially by chefs as meat glue. Oh yeah, that sounds like a name. Meat glue. I'm just gonna go walk in the meat glue fields. I'll see you later.
You want to be horrified? Go to your bookshelf.
What is there, a copy of Neil deGrasse Tyson's book in there? Or?
To your right. No, to your left now. It's behind you in the living room area.
Right here?
No, behind you. Right over there.
Bookshelf. I see.
Look at all that shit. I looked at that and went, no, I'm not reading all of that. All of it.
Well, it's all one paragraph, because they all have the attention span of a fucking concussed gnat. There's a metaphor here, you know. Typically, the objective of control theory is to monitor the output of a system and compare it with the desired output, the reference signal. I don't know how I just turned into Major Charles Emerson Winchester. The difference between the actual and desired outputs, the error signal, is applied as feedback to the input of the system to bring the actual output closer to the reference. Good control systems and... Yeah, fuck you! What?
LeBlanc asks,
Hold on
are
a
you
second.
still...
Are we still broadcasting? Yeah.
No, it says we're still broadcasting. We should be.
That's weird. Sorry if we're having latency issues, guys. I just got that message on screen. There.
LeBlanc asks, are you still casting for the Shadow episode?
Nope, all done, and it's being edited as we speak, ladies and gents. And sounding amazing. Fermi's question. Oh god, we're still gonna have gamepads in the future. Bite me twice, future. Bite me twice. Alright, so what do we got in our inventory? We got wine, frayed wire. If I were MacGyver, I could make a rockin' ass fucking bomb here. Okay, so we have explored the fuck out of this shitty apartment.
Morning, Mr. Yu.
Why didn't you just say morning you? I'm just saying.
Two people have asked at nearly the same time, what do you think of Danzig's new album?
I haven't heard it. Is it, well, what is the name of it?
Black Laden Crown.
Okay, no, I haven't heard it. I think I heard a sample. It sounded about the same as Death Red Sebioth. So, let's go to roof. Really? There were only two options there? Roof or my floor? The fuck? I assume that's a demo thing.
No.
No? Alright. Yeah, we get it. You played fucking Deus Ex.
Mr. Yu, please make yourself comfortable and we'll be on our way. Transstock facility is just a short hop. 78 degrees. Clear skies all
Oh, God. Am I the only one getting sick of fucking credits being three-dimensional and embedded in games? Or, this goes for movies, too. I'm getting sick of that fucking bullshit. And it all kind of started with that shitty Splinter Cell reboot, that fucking Conviction.
nice view on the bay there.
Ugh! Well, ladies and gentlemen, over on the Golden Gate Bridge, we've just got a slight pile-up due to giant fucking letters! It appears we have an alphabet on the freeway.
Walrus Aurelius donates $10. He says, long live Victor Steiner Davion. Thoughts on MechWarrior 3?
Oh god, I love MechWarrior 3. I wish it ran better on my computer. It does run. It does run, but it hangs like a motherfucker. Like Clint Eastwood's balls, that game hangs.
Look at this shot. Look at this shot.
I like how I can't move. I can just look around.
Good luck to you.
Such agency. Boy, this is in the Looking Glass spirit, isn't it? Unable to fucking move from your spot. Well done, Harvey Smith. Actually, Harvey Smith was only tertiarily involved in this. This was a different...
Hello, Dr. Yu.
This was like the B team. Yeah. The guys who shit out Dishonored, apparently they have a B team.
I'm a Sybil 495 science class operator.
That's swell.
Tyler Knox donates $2 and says Blue Magus is in town.
9 a.m.
That's cool.
Appointment in the testing facility. Please confirm.
Okay. Thank you. Ugh.
Morgan, finally.
Jesus. I guess they have trans fats in space.
Hey,
Oh!
you don't look terrible in a TranStar uniform.
Well, that makes one of us.
Still red? I know the test might seem a little unconventional, but it's a you family tradition. Breaking convention
Oh,
is in our
you.
blood. Don't you start the
Me,
test?
family?
I'm gonna be doing this a lot, folks.
Don't overthink it. Dr. Bellamy's gonna walk you through the process. You're in good hands.
The process.
We'll be in orbit next week. I promise.
Mr. Yu, they're ready for your brother in Room A.
Right. Listen, just be yourself. I'll see you after.
I'll see you in Walla Walla, Washington.
Dr. Yu.
Af-
Shepard.
I wish I could show
Commander.
you I've been working.
Shepard. Commander.
After you.
Alright. What is this fucking bullshit?
Good morning, Morgan. I'm Dr. Bellamy. Looks like we have some tests to run through today.
As you can tell from my accent and my enormous forehead, there couldn't possibly be any nefarious implications in my intent.
Great. Let's begin. For this first test, I'd like you to remove the boxes from the red circle as quickly as you can. Just go with your gut.
Go with your gut. If you needed a gut, there's a dude in the other room I think you should talk to.
Before you hit the
name
button,
a movie, Bob? What?
Before you hit the button, Ten of Spades donates $2. He says, "You like BattleTech? Thoughts on the tabletops?"
On other tabletops?
Yeah.
The only other tabletop I really play is Vampire the Masquerade, which I am a fan of. Not so much the Requiem, but Vampire the Masquerade is badass. And we will probably play Bloodlines of Redemption here at some point. What's this?
Pick up and get him out of the red circle fast as you can.
Wonderful. You're absolutely fine.
Be nice if there wasn't like a 3-second delay between when I put in my movement inputs and when I actually move. That'd be swell!
Okay, Morgan. Listen carefully. I'd like you to do your best to...
Now
Relax. Think it over. No, I'm kidding. You only have 9 seconds. Hit
What?
the red button when you're ready to start.
What?
If you missed it, he said hide in the room somewhere.
Okay.
Look. Is he? He's hiding behind the chair.
Any synaptic register at all? No? That's fine. Sorry, let's keep things moving, Morgan. Head into room C. We're doing...
Do I have a lean? Is there a lean? Can I lean? Yes, I can. What the fuck? Man! I do like a Michael Jackson smooth criminal lean. Look at this thing! I move like 5 yards to the left!
You can't see.
Are you okay? Alright, okay. Alright.
Alright. Here we go. For this
Let's plow through this
press
bullshit.
the blue button across the room as quickly as you can, in the most natural, intuitive way possible, without thinking. Just go
Natural and intuitive, with
Press the
prey,
red button
sure.
when you're ready. I'm sorry, can someone please explain to me what's happening? Simmons?
I installed exactly what Tina brought down.
Did you double check?
Speaker's still on.
I apologize, Morgan. We're having some trouble with the equipment. Not your fault.
By the equipment, we mean your fucking brain.
One last room. Let's step into D.
Well done, Arcane Studios. Well done. I can see why people are talking about this for Game of the Year. This is truly a tour de force, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Okay, Morgan. Have a seat at the table for me, please.
To sit down, sit down.
Wonderful job. Take a look at the screen in front of you.
Nothing like looking at a screen while looking at a
The
screen.
answer that makes the most sense to you. Press start on the screen when you're ready.
What the fuck is with the oversized? You're planning a vacation. Go somewhere familiar you know and love, or try something new. Yeah, let's go familiar.
Good. Looks like you've got the hang of it. Keep going.
Got the hang of pushing a button.
Mischief donates $2. DSP controversy. Is there a video to be made?
Heavy stuff.
What? What DSP controversy? I don't know what.
I don't know.
A runaway train is bearing down on 5 people who are tied to the track. You can cause the train to switch tracks, but there's 1 person tied to the second track. Oh, yeah, I'd switch tracks. Why not?
Good. Next.
You're standing on the platform next to an enormously fat man. Pushing him into the track would stop the train. And so died Movie Bob.
Almost done.
That poor train. A runaway what's with all the runaway trains? Bearing down on 5 people tied to the track. You could stop the train by jumping onto the track, but you would die. What I'd do is stop riding Amtrak. That's what I would do.
Well done. We're nearly through. For this next part, I'm going to display an image. I want you to take a good look at it.
Body bag! Oh, you missed it.
Huh?
Oh my god! Security! Security!
But what? You didn't tell me! Oh. Well, that was a gas.
Jay Centers just donates $5. Thank you, sir.
Thank you much. What DSP? Does anybody know what the fuck DSP controversy was the previous guy talking about?
What about Morgan?
Just his very existence?
Clean it up.
Alright, guys. I'm DSP. How you doing, guys?
Good morning, Morgan. Today is Monday, March 15th, 2032.
Oh god, my nose is bugged. I think my sinuses just glitched. All right. So it's Groundhog Day, only shit. Alright. But at least I've got my plastic tubing. So there's that. What? Stranger danger? Alright. But more importantly, that gets thrown. What is that? What am I wearing?
Deep Space Bass donates $10. He does not include a message.
Thank you, sir. You guys can ask questions. It's alright. I won't punch you hard. Note. Congrats, Morgan. Yeah, fuck it. I'm just gonna drink the shit. Whoa! That's how alcohol works.
Anderson Paladin donates $5 Canadian. We'll try not to hold it against you.
Well, you did your best.
Did you hear? Did you hear Judge Dredd is getting a TV show?
Really?
In like 3 years.
In like 3 years.
Also, do you have a favorite Judge Dredd story?
Oh shit! I like the PJ Maybe stuff a lot. I actually bought the complete PJ Maybe collection or whatever the fuck several years back. I don't know. I liked the idea of a kid being a serial killer and being so good at it that the adults always get blamed, and he just keeps fucking getting away with it. Alright. Let's see here. Okay.
Time to go to work again. People are dead.
It's a fake.
Ike of Pike donates $5.
Oh, we've got a wrench. I was wrong. It is System Shock. It's no, completely worthy in every way.
What happened yesterday was real. If you want to know what's going on, first, you need to get out of your apartment building. You're not safe.
Ike of Pike says, "Hello, Morgan. You see a turtle lying on its back. Its shell baking in the hot sun." Also, Jay Center donates another $5.
Thank you.
He says, "When the new EDF hits our shores, like a fucking Mothra attack, you going to do a review or a live play of it?"
No, I think I'm just gonna stream Terengel and I humping the game case for 4 fucking hours. I think that's to completion, and you're gonna love it.
God Zoidberg donates $2. Thoughts on Dave Meltzer?
Cunt! The cuntiest cunt to ever cunt a cunt. What a cunt Dave Meltzer is. This guy... Let me tell you how big a cunt Dave Meltzer is. He's been wrong for so fucking long. My first wrestling magazine ever that I bought, ever, in life. What am I doing here? Why can't I find...
Any way you can. You have a weapon. Use it.
That's right, I could just bash in the fucking wall. I'm gonna do a Dolph Lundgren in... Yes! Did we really need the broken glass bullet time? Was that necessary? Oh, that's interesting.
It's not real.
Hey! This is the beginning of Deus Ex Invisible War! Anyways,
You're in the simulation lab. Now get to the exit. I'll keep in contact.
So, yeah, anyways. Fucking Dave Meltzer. First time I buy a wrestling magazine, it's a magazine called WOW Magazine. World of Wrestling Magazine. And I bought it because it had a Kane cover story. This is in, like, 1999. And... it was, you know, I'm a big Kane fan at the time because Kane still kicked some serious ass then. And it had like a feature about like it was like them writing a parody of the story of Kane, that he actually wasn't burned in a house fire. He was burned when him and the Undertaker went to a White Castle and started lighting each other's farts. Anyways, so they do all the standard wrestling journalism. They're talking about, they're reviewing the episodes or whatever. This magazine, by complete chance, was released right after the Rock Mick Foley This Is Your Life segment, the highest rated segment in the history of wrestling. And I think the highest rated episode, too. You did something stupid, like a 6 or a 7 million, something stupid. An insane number of views for a cable television show. What the fuck are you... So, there we are. So you get to the back and they're reviewing this episode. The Rock, This Is Your Life. Wrestling literally just scored the highest rating in history. It's beating out #1 sitcoms and shit. And the review for the fucking thing, written by our good buddy Dave Meltzer as a guest columnist, was, and here's the fucking title, Raw equals rarely any wrestling. Today, Dave Meltzer lies to people and says, oh, the Attitude Era, fuck, it was so great, no, this dude talked shit about it back then. Dave Meltzer was full of shit in 1999, he's full of 7 shades of shit in 2017, and if you listen to him, you're a cunt. The end. ICOP 0876. Okay. Really? It just auto does it? Okay. Reminder about company. It's a company. Next email. A note about this morning. I know this morning's incident has left people shaken. To prevent unnecessary panic, please refrain from contacting people outside of your apartment. A station-wide announcement will be made shortly. In the meantime, Miss Elazar and her security team are on high alert and will field any requests you have. That's a female, and she's in Prey. Therefore, she is a lesbian. That's how this game works. And 10 to 1, we will have that confirmed later on. I have not played this yet.
Miss Jiff added $5 to our pockets. Yes. I'd love to hear your thoughts on DSP in a video. I still don't know what they're talking about. So
I don't either. My only contact with DSP in my entire life was fighting him on Street Fighter Anniversary Collection random matches. Oh, come on. We all know what this is. Hey! Stop it.
There's no chance. Ah!
Bullshit!
Requires level 3 hacking.
That is some bullshit.
Luke Nukem adds $5. What are some of the most overrated metal bands in your opinion?
Oh, fuck. Can all of them be Dream Theater? Can every single one be Dream Theater? All of them are Dream Theater. Daily tests. If you've been on branches of our main product line, you know that sometimes we need to put in extra effort to hit our milestones, and any external risks are fully taken into account when these decisions are made. The move to extend indefinitely was a direct request from both Alex and Morgan. Whoa! At this point, Morgan's exhaustion is inhibiting our ability to get any useful results. That's to say nothing of the long-term damage we're likely inflicting from the constant neuromod installation and removal. Tell me again why we've extended the test indefinitely. Because otherwise we wouldn't have a premise for a game. A note about this morning. All! Okay, it's the same one from earlier. Gotcha.
Blasting Blue donates $2.
Thank you, sir.
Please start insulting Movie Bob for a bit.
Oh. Why? Why bother? Wouldn't... The greatest insult... The most hurtful thing I could ever do to Movie Bob is allow him to live the life he is currently leading.
Buy him a mirror.
Buy him a mirror, you know, print off a copy of his positive diabetes results, you know, hand him a blood sugar monitor.
Look at the tutorial you're getting just now.
Yeah.
And you have a stamina bar.
Yeah, of course. Okay, can't really do that. Gotcha. The idea that this... Okay, I've already played quite a bit of this. Now, I am telling your monkey ass this ain't Deus Ex and Total Biscuit is full of shit. It's just bad System Shock. It's a little sad that a dude who is, like, universally credited as, like, this huge authority on Deus Ex... I don't know why. I mean, it's not like he's ever really presented any amount of history with regard to the development of Deus Ex or the philosophy behind the fucking game that anybody else hasn't already said 1,000 fucking times. But... Okay.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who missed it.
What was that? I don't know what it is, but I'm about to get shit-hammered. But suddenly the music exists? What the fuck is this?
The music?
Am I in battle?
You missed a thing happening.
Nothing happened. Okay, the thing happened. Is that any reason for the fucking soundtrack to turn into... I mean, what the fuck? Alright. Whatever. I'm walking. I'm a little shit-hammered. The important thing is to be good and fucked up. That's...
But you're good to drive.
I'm good to drive. I'm good to drive for whatever the fuck that railroad company is that keeps mowing down fat guys. What the fuck is going on? You need to take a fucking pill? Jesus. What the hell happened? I was attacked by a soundtrack. Alright.
There it is. And you killed it. Awesome.
Now, would you consider it more or less frightening that the very first of these unconquerable enemies was just beaten by 2 hits from a fucking wrench? Right?
Oh no, but they killed everyone and took over the place.
Right. When anybody who sneezed hard enough could have fucking killed one of these things.
El Chupa Nerdo donates $5.
Thank you, sir.
Thoughts on BioWare Montreal being scaled down to support a studio by EA?
There is a God. No, look. It's... You put Mac Walters in charge of a studio. Finn, right? I don't even need to say anything else. We understand what happened just from that statement alone. Oh, here we go. We got a...
The whole helicopter ride was a lie.
We got a gyrocopter here. A helicopter simulator.
God Zoidberg donated another $2.
Still less on rails than the fucking tutorial in this game. Anyways, thank you, sir. Transtar.
Thoughts on Brian Alvarez?
Brian Alvarez? Who?
The logical follow-up to his last question. Thoughts on Brian?
Oh, I don't know much about him. Couldn't say. Don't know much that much about him. And by the way, that magazine, World of Wrestling, went the fuck out of business. And when did it go out of business? When the Attitude Era ended. The era they hated.
Ten of Spades donates $2, saying that first enemy went down quicker than his ex-girlfriend.
Oh, confirm?
Confirm.
What is this bullshit?
Look.
Wow.
It was all fake.
But
the
how do you...
changes.
That doesn't make any sense. Create the centrifugal force.
Right.
Everybody knows what riding in a goddamn elevator feels like.
Space magic bullshit.
Space magic bullshit.
Shotgun mouthwash donates $5.
Kurt Cobain's favorite brand.
Saying shout out to Lovely Fortune's YouTube channel. Amazing young lady, needs more views and subs.
Okay.
Follow her on Twitter and then her Twitter thing. I'm not saying that though.
You can read it if you like.
I can't read it. That's why I can't.
Well, okay, so that's the exit. There's got to be somewhere out here. Is this glass breakable? It is.
There's a way up. You just need to find it.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Can I climb up on the lolcopter? No, can't hit that. What's in there? Nope, nothing.
Change it back.
Change what back?
The scenery in the elevator.
Oh. There she blows. Gotcha. See, I didn't even process that was what was happening when I hit the fucking... There we go. Okay, a note about the morning. Yeah, we get about the fucking morning. Utilities. Wow. Reset the rooms to current configuration. Scene switching in progress. Wow.
Anyway, the way to continue is behind you.
Okay. I gotcha.
Medkit.
Medkit? Where? Ah.
And you're learning about this right now. Hold triangle. Quick wheel.
Of course, because it's 2017.
Typhocacoplasmus. Everyone calls them mimics. Be careful what you pick up.
Alright. Hey, stop that. Morgan's behavior. Alex has requested all orders go through him after Morgan's outburst at the debrief. Pending a psych evaluation, Alex indicated he doesn't want any more surprises from Morgan. Nor do we. Granted, Morgan had forgotten everything from the last test, as expected, but the aggressive response to the same set of testing criteria was clearly a departure. My recommendation is we need to start charting personality drift before future tests, in debriefings, and within the test itself. Okay. Personality drift?
Careful.
They go down in 2 wrench hits, dude.
You stunned it.
Oh.
Now it's dead.
Yeah, it's dead. Alrighty. Holy fuck, that is some irritating ass music. Let me tell ya. Can you tell this studio's in Austin? Jesus Christ, you are not Eric Brocious. Hey! Yeah, we got our voice logs.
We have a problem. What about Morgan? He's alive, sedated. Clean it up. I'm on my way. Got it.
Okay. So I had a shit fit? It's scarier when it's scripted. No. Well, that's a comforting thought.
Been able to stop the mimics from multiplying since they broke containment. I'm going to help you stay alive. Just a little further.
Anything over here?
Not really. Some loot. That's about it.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Alright. How do we... Let's, can you, like, set this to the auto wheel, or...?
It's already there. It's a quick thing.
Okay, gotcha.
So hold triangle.
I'm fine right now. I'm at 80.
Well, just to show you. Hold it. And then it's R2.
Wow, they really did steal the menu from fucking Mankind Divided. Did they not? Shotgun shells! Takey take. Ah, I didn't want that. I don't need your organs, I don't give a fuck. Okay, let's, follow the fucking Prodigy music. Alright. Suit repair kit. Thank you.
Your Half-Life suit.
Of course. And there's a lot of Half-Life in this, too. Actually, it's not really true. I heard, like, Arcane Studios were kind of upset by all this, hey, it's a System Shock clone stuff, and so they were like, really, it's more like Half-Life. It's like,
yeah, that's better.
I don't know. Alright. Experiment with different approaches to overcome challenges and enemies. You can get past the locked door by searching for the key card. Hey, thanks for telling me outright, fuckstick. Appreciate it.
Oh.
Yeah. I'm mimic hunting. No. What we got here? Here's a nutshell version for now. So why are the books in this world one paragraph, but the emails are like 9 pages and annotated? They have a running commentary from Robin Leach. Like, what the fuck?
They're classics.
Gotcha. Stand-up notes. I got our test. Alex wants to greet Morgan. Okay, whatever. What the balls? Fuck you.
Banana peel.
Did they just expect you because it made a noise that you're gonna be like, oh, where's the bad guys? Because that's not a very good... It's not a very good game mechanic. That's not... Like, shouldn't the gameplay drive the soundtrack and not the other way around? Unless, of course, this is Dance Dance Revolution. Alright. Reminder, guys, I have this game set on normal.
Richard Michael Egan asks, what are your thoughts on Blaze Bailey?
I loved him in Wolfsbane. I thought he was fucking dick sauce in Iron Maiden, though. Awful.
Type in Anthrophantasmus. Keep moving.
Right! Typhon Anthrophantasmus. Noetic research, like all bold new ideas, has undergone a predictable pattern in the scientific community. First, skeptics ridicule the idea since it violates conventional wisdom and the laws of science. Second, skeptics grudgingly concede the idea might be possible in some circumstances. Really, I thought all skeptics did was make shitty YouTubes talking shit about each other. I mean, what the fuck? Thunderfoot? I mean, Jesus. That's odd. Well, thought they made, like, bullshit invectives calling people out, then they're proven that they were full of shit, and then they just kind of walk away and say, well, I meant to do that. What in the Fucking... Yep, saw that coming. Okay. Glue cannon? Is it literally just glue?
Yeah.
It's literally just glue.
Try it out.
What? Glue canister. Take it!
Stop. Go back. Ooh.
My first fucking gun and it fires spunk. Really? There's something deeply symbolic in this.
Look
the
up
overall.
and to your left. No, on the wall. Where the glue stuff was.
Yeah.
To your left.
Yeah.
Now look up. How it goes up.
Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah. You can build stuff with it.
Build things!
A little too much.
Yeah.
But you can get up
Yeah, okay. Spunk Bridge, go! We're building a wall of semen, baby. Come on.
Try breaking one. There. Oh, cool.
That was some awful mantling. What is this? Baseball glove? Oh, we found George Lynch's face. Alright. Let's do it.
Morgan, there, in the foyer. Grab the neuromod you see in the display case. Normally it's a fake, but I swapped in a real one for you. The neuromods are critical. You won't survive without using them to install new aptitudes. I've already updated your transcribe with the list you requested. Take a look.
I'm gonna glue the fuck out of you. God, they gave me a lot of ammo for this piece of shit. How many horses died so I could have that bridge? Oh, okay.
Robert, Alice, thank God, no one else is...
Agave plant clippings? Really? Really?
I'm in the conference room. I can't...
Jesus, you're still in the lab?
I can't get out. There's... What the hell is security?
I don't know what's happening, but Robert, you have to get out of there. Come to the elevator.
Do I smell some crafting?
Robert?
Shh. Hang on. Someone's coming.
You bitch! Oh, okay.
Grab the neuromod.
Oh, yeah. No, you didn't. That's right, bitch. The fuck? Did it just turn into a... What the shit? Okay. That looks practical. The neural mod is a revolutionary TranStar invention that allows you to learn new skills and abilities. Press to open your blah blah blah.
Scientist, engineer, or security.
Where have I seen this before? Where did I...
It's totally new and original.
Is there like a fucking metal ball that you plug into your wrist? Does that happen here?
Oh, you haven't even gotten to that.
Oh, Christ.
Frignus donates another $5. Love you,
Thank you
Razor.
very much.
How do you feel about Red Dead 2 being delayed till next year?
Kind of surprising, because normally Rockstar doesn't advertise their games till they're pretty much ready to come out. But actually, you know what? Didn't the original Red Dead get delayed? I remember GTA 4 did. GTA 5 didn't, from what I recall. But 4 did. I remember that. Everyone was pissed when GTA 4 got delayed. What are we going to go with here? So, modifying your gear. Repair. Gunsmith. Ooh. Yeah, I think I'm going with engineer.
This is not how you do this.
Yeah, that is not...
You put it to your eye first, right?
Well, these Sony camcorders just get more and more practical to use, do they not?
El Chupa Nerdo donates another $2. What's worse? Self-parody or self-awareness?
Your self-parody comes from self-awareness. Usually.
Ike of Pike donates $2.
I would say self-awareness, though, in general. Because it's just terrible. You know, people will bash someone for being like, oh, you're too sincere. You have to have your wink and a nod, because that's part of my Twitter aesthetic with my fucking lack of punctuation and capitalization and shit. You know? To me, that's fucking grating. He's dead as fuck.
Ike of Pike donates $2.
Thank you much. Ah!
He says, go upstairs, there's a taser.
Oh, yeah?
You can use blue to get there.
Up to the second level here. Yeah, right up there.
Since the grab shaft is currently...
inoperable. Okay, how do I... Holy fuck. Ugh.
No.
This is not happening.
It is possible. Think staircase.
I'm trying. But it's, you know, there's not really anything to build the staircase on, unfortunately.
Back behind you and to the left.
Back and to the left. What?
Behind you. No, it's right. Turn right. Go forward. Along this wall.
Oh, I see. That'll work.
Go that way. Oh my god.
Favorites wheel! Please spell it out for me, fuckhead.
Straight ahead.
Gotcha.
Then to your right, there's a ledge you can climb up on. Up there, to your right.
Shouldn't you be able to climb up on that, too?
You could, if you go make a diagonal right across.
Yeah, that's all I'm saying.
Sword Knight donates $2.
Thank you.
Decent metal bands with a focus on horror or terror.
Horror or terror? Have you heard of Beyond Fear? They are the shit. They have Ripper Owens as vocalist. And some of the former members of Ripper Owens' previous band, Winter's Bane. They're kind of a groove thrash with the side of kind of power metal, stylistically speaking. And they got Ripper Owens on vocals. I mean, you just can't go wrong. What does that say? The eighth wonder of the world is space.
What?
Okay. Alright. Disruptor stun gun. Are there any actual guns in this game? Or are they all science-y horse shit?
No, there are actual guns. Exactly two.
Well, the game was made in Austin. We're going to be saying that a lot today, folks. Is there anywhere to go up here, or pretty much nothing?
You have to come back. If you get the chance, it's a fucking no.
Yeah.
Nope.
Aw, the grav shafts. If you drop...
It hurts.
Yeah, I imagine. Okay. Let's find my little ghetto staircase. Why does the music sound like a Pinto trying to turn over? There we go. Do it! Let's all go to the lobby.
I made that same joke. It's an easy joke.
A mysterious contact named January is guiding you to the main lobby. Shitty actress who played Emma Frost? Boy, she went away, didn't she?
Yeah!
Whoo, she went away! That's probably for the best. She was real bad at her job. Wow, these fucking loading times. What in the actual fuck? What's old is new again, folks. PS2 loading times. Come on. Jesus titty fucking Christ. Okay. Neuromod. Nash Underwood. With a name like that, you have to be a country singer.
Ready for your first
Neuromod! So, the Neuromod, what do you just use it when you level up or something?
They're cyber modules.
They're cyber modules. Okay, gotcha. So they're for leveling up, basically.
Yes. You're in space!
Talos 1 lobby. Could there be a sci-fi game that doesn't use the name Talos for something? Like, just one. All I'm asking. Holy fuck, Bioshock in space.
Updated your map. There's a video you need to see. I know you have a lot of questions.
There's a video about how bad libertarians are. Fuck me.
Aeon Linear donates $2.
Alright.
Will there ever be a Sodom mythos?
Yeah, definitely. At some point. I'm a big Sodom fan, especially the early... I mean, that's a band that definitely helped pioneer black metal. They are a first wave black metal band right alongside Venom, and what the fuck am I looking at?
A Phantom.
So, not quite as purple as I expected.
Remember to use your glue.
Curl up in a corner and sniff glue. All right.
Be generous with it. Go hit him with your wrench.
Gotcha. Oh! Woo! Okay, alright. Typhon organ jellied eels? Good to see Asians made the trip to space.
Eat it. It's good for you. Your food's R1. Ike of Pike.
There we go.
Donates another $2.
Sweet. Okay.
We forgot a shotgun back there. Also,
what?
Don't forget your neuromods.
I forgot a shotgun where? Where's a shotgun? If I'm I am not a shotgun passer. Where is a shotgun? I am officially a shotgun hunter. Where the fuck are we?
Back at the corpse?
Back at the corpse?
Back at the dead fuck.
The dead fuck. The Phantom?
No, maybe the one that you ran into when you first got in here. That's a neuromod.
It sure is.
By the corpse upstairs.
By the corpse. Ah, gotcha. Gotcha. Actually, didn't. I don't remember seeing a corpse, but we'll see.
Rybrent Man for the win. Donates $2. Favorite Jedi and Sith.
So buy this one.
Move him. Maybe he's blocking it.
Oh! How the fuck did I miss that? Oh, yes. Suddenly I'm about 5 times more interested in this game. Sorry, could you repeat that? Favorite Jedi and Sith?
Mm-hmm.
Favorite Sith is the Emperor. I'm sorry, I'm going Emperor Palpatine. I fucking Darth Sidious, Emperor Palpatine, whatever you want to call it. He is the entire reason to watch the prequels. He's the reason those movies will, in some way, always be worth watching. Favorite Jedi, I would go with Sicey Tin. Alright, why am I just a random cybernetic spine on display? Fuck you, Neil Armstrong.
1964. 1960.
Huh?
Oh yeah, if you want to go back to that, you want to know why this whole history exists?
Well, it said the 60s, so I'm just gonna be safe and blame LBJ.
Actually, no. Just look behind you. To your left. The display on the wall.
Gotcha.
1963. A top-secret Cold War negotiation culminates with Americans and Soviets working together on a research facility named Kletka. Kletka, Russian for cage, produces the skeleton and core emergency systems of 1964.
See anything familiar about these dates?
And Khrushchev's departure, the U.S.
Look at that first line of dialogue.
As a testing facility.
Yep.
The attempted assassination.
Advancements in next generation 1980 to 1994.
Kennedy survived.
Yeah. Well, it turned out about as shitty as I expected. I've said this before, folks. I actually planned on making a video on this once. I think John F. Kennedy is about the worst president of the 20th century. I think he was pretty fucking horrible. And, probably the best thing for his legacy was taking that fucking bullet in the brain. It's the only way he ever would have been viewed positively by anyone ever. He started the Vietnam War. He, solved the Cuban Missile Crisis, but he also caused it. So, and his solution created more problems down the road. Can I read that crumpled piece of paper, or is that just junk?
Junk.
Bullshit. How do you...
Get rid of it?
Yeah.
R3.
There we are. Explosive canister. What is this? Yes! More frayed wires for all. But yeah, I've often said I think John F. Kennedy was an absolute dogshit president. And a pretty horrible human being, too.
Your fans are yelling at you to use your fucking neuromods.
Okay, let's do that. Neuromods! I have 3, so we're gonna go with... Actually, my fans can fuck themselves, because, no, I'm just fucking... But seriously, I'm saving it up for Gunsmith, so... You guys can wait for one more Neuromod.
Well, you have to get the one before it, anyway.
I already have the one before.
Oh, okay. Good, good.
Yeah, I've already got, yeah. I've already got Repair 1. So I just need Gunsmith 1. So, there we go.
Miller Light asks...
Patience, folks. What's up?
Miller Light asks, what's your thoughts on Ronald Reagan?
You know, he carried forward some of the ideas of Barry Goldwater, so in that sense, I think he was okay. You know, he's a classic case of how much you can accomplish with the right mindset. Like, without actually being a good president, he caused a lot of good things to happen just by creating a greater general sense of optimism. The fuck just happened?
I think he exploded himself.
Is that a turret?
Yes, it is.
Oh, glorious.
And you can pick it up.
I certainly can. Do we need the Prodigy concert going on, or can you shut the fuck up?
Rybret Man for the win.
But yeah, I was gonna say, Reagan, he created a lot of positive things just by kind of saying the right things, generally. I don't think he was that great of an executive. And I think history bears that argument out. He wasn't... At moments when decisive action was required, he was best reserving himself to kind of shallow charisma. But if you look at even Trump now... Look at a little of the success that Trump has already had. And a lot of it, like, shit. Illegal immigration is down like 73% right now, and he hasn't even gotten any of his policies through. That's a good example of kind of the Reagan effect, where you just kind of have the right mindset and say the right things, and problems that can solve themselves do. There we are. But yeah, you were saying.
Rybret Man for the win donates another $2.
Yeah.
Who was the last truly good president?
I mean, fucking the metric on good. Jesus Christ. I feel like we were kind of carried forward on a pretty bad road ever since Woodrow Wilson. It's been a while, guys. That Woodrow Wilson fuck, we never should have let him in. That was a fucking huge mistake. But I would say Eisenhower in general was pretty good. But, you know, it all depends on your metric of good. It all depends on your personal priorities or whatever. Because I'm not... That's really not something you can objectively say. Sun-dried tomato jerky. Num num.
Sword Knight donated another $2.
Thank you.
JFK's dad paid for his daughter to be lobotomized.
He sure did. There's actually a great movie you can watch called Fatherland, starring Rutger Hauer, where it takes place in an alternate history where Joe Kennedy was elected president, John F. Kennedy's father. And America winds up allying with the Nazis, and the Nazis wind up winning World War II. And really fucking good movie. But yeah, you really, it brings into perspective just how much of a raving dick knob Joe Kennedy was. Okay, I need to take those stairs over there.
Absent Intelligence donates $5.
Thank you.
What's your favorite video game shotgun and your favorite real-life shotgun? If your answer isn't the Winchester 1897, you are wrong.
I don't... I don't know that much about shotguns. I'm more of a revolver guy, as I've said. Do I have hacking yet? I don't.
Nope. You can get it, though.
I can, yeah.
You have to. Get it now. Spend your points to get it now. Just
what?
So you can see the piss-poor hacking minigame.
Oh.
Do it.
But...
Look at the hacking level on that door and tell me if you can do level 1.
I can't. It's level 1.
Then fucking do it. It's
do
a demo.
I have to? I want the gunsmithing. Whoa! God, that's a cheap fucking... That is the cheapest game design for a horror game ever, is it not? Like, that is just the archetypal fucking...
Jump scare.
That is just pure jump scare. The laziest. And that is not System Shock at all.
No.
There was none of that shit in System Shock. You know, there were spooky bits, but they weren't scripted. It was the emergent gameplay that was fucking spooky. And people are saying that, oh, fucking Total Biscuit, this is a better Deus Ex game than Deus Ex. Fucking blow me.
The story alone, you can't compare that.
I think, what the fuck? A better Deus Ex game than the recent Deus Ex games. Fuck you. Fuck you.
That's Steel Boy.
Alright, let's go with that.
Rye Brent for the win donates yet another $2. Who is the worst president ever? Besides Coolidge.
Coolidge was not a bad president. No, I would in fact, Calvin Coolidge, if he had been allowed to do what he wanted, probably would have fixed the problem. We actually added several years. What was it they estimated? This is UCLA Economics Department, hardly a conservative think tank. Put out a report several years back that FDR's New Deal actually added something like 6 years onto the Great Depression. Calvin Coolidge just wanted to leave it alone and let the free market sort it out, and if we had, they estimate that it wouldn't have taken so long. So let's... Okay, yeah. Security, is that where hacking is?
You'd think, but no, it's under scientist.
What?
Yeah, I know. It's just one.
But yeah, I'd say worst... JFK. I would say JFK and Woodrow Wilson are like two of the absolute worst to ever darken the doors of the fucking White House. Just two of the biggest dipshits. I mean, putting aside Woodrow Wilson's shitty socialist politics, Woodrow Wilson himself fucking had a stroke and lied to the American people and let his wife, an unelected person, somebody who was not elected by the people, run the country. She was the first female president. This is something the Hillary fans don't want you to hear. But yeah, Edith Wilson was the first female president ever because her husband had a fucking stroke. He lied to the American people and pretended he didn't have a stroke. I mean, he was disabled. He could not move. Even if you like Woodrow Wilson's policies, I mean, Jesus fucking Christ. So yeah, I'd have to say Woodrow Wilson or JFK. Alright.
So you remember Bioshock's hacking, right?
God, the tubes?
Yeah.
The fucking shoots and ladders game?
This one is even more childish. I'm not even kidding.
I expect nothing less from Arcane Studios. Let's do it. Let's down this turd smoothie, shall we? Get it the fuck over with. The hacking skill allows you to bypass security systems protecting keypads, workstations, and security stations. At higher skill levels, you can hack into robotic systems such as turrets and operators. To hack, Use the left button to quickly navigate the bit stream to reach the target. Oh my fucking god. You're just moving blocks.
Yep, that's it.
You're just moving...
Oh, you're not even moving blocks. You're just moving the cursor. Don't hit the red.
Really?
Yep.
I'm playing Operation.
3, 2, 1. You tried.
No. I had to get my bearings. I didn't know what the fuck the point of the game was. Alright, so I'm actually...
Oh, this one's even easier.
Alright. Hey. Ah. Ouch.
2, 1.
Oh, you are shitting me! Let's try that one. Oh, wait a minute. Let's try that one more time. Alright, cool. This is not easy with the shitty PS4 joystick. Not easy. And this would be pie on fucking computer.
Ah!
Oh my god, this is so bad with the thumbstick, dude. I'm not even kidding. This is awful. You don't really appreciate how wonky and imprecise this fucking joystick is. Yeah.
Done.
God,
and that's it.
That is just awful, man. It's like barely even gameplay.
Don't forget you have a...
You know, it may be fucking lobotomized, but at least the interface is fucking imprecise as shit.
Before you do anything, a Russian gave us $10.
Thank you, sir.
Even if I occasionally disagree with your views, I always feel welcome to conversation on this channel. Been a fan for a long time and look forward to your future content.
Thank you. Hey, quick question for the Russian guy. Do you ever wear a Quran verse on your shirt? I hear that's what big steel mutant Russian guys do these days. I was just curious. Fuck.
I would glue first. Glue first.
Yeah, you're right. I fucked up. Yeah, you are right.
Don't forget you have a favorites that you can set.
What the hell was that? What just happened?
You have like 60 or something.
Yeah, I had like 70. Well, I just saved, so no skin off my nuts. I have no idea what just happened. For all I know, the cameraman just had a stroke. All right. Let's go with that. And yeah, we're gonna go with the glue cannon. Best as I can gather. Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, you...
Doing good. Oh my god.
Wow, that's ass.
You're about to die.
Yeah, there's no way around it. I mean, you've got to be kidding me with their HP. I don't even know, man.
Yeah, you might not want to tackle this right now.
What is it? I don't even know if I have to be here.
You probably don't. I would just get to the goal.
Yeah, that's my thinking as well. It's the problem with infusing role-playing elements in your first-person action horror game. You hit areas where you're not high enough level yet.
Yeah, did you run out of shotgun shells?
I have like one. I have one. Uno.
It's upstairs.
Yeah. Okay.
Much upstairs.
Is there a staircase around here somewhere? Can we get up? Fuck you!
Break it! Break it! Can you break it?
I cannot.
Oh. Richard Slammer.
I can kill fucking space beasts that can turn into anything with a wrench, but this fucking... some planks. A glorified goddamn vertical blinds. What about... Ooh.
Toss it hard. And be far away.
There is no tossing that hard.
Maybe shoot it.
That's what I'm thinking. Well... that did fuck all.
Richard Slammer donates $5.
No, don't quick save! God damn it! I wanted to quick load. Fuck!
Look at the thing.
Thank you, Richard.
Look at the thing on your right. You're walking right by it. Big, huge vending machine.
Ah, yes.
Place items in bin.
What items? Burnt circuit board? Shit like that?
Transfer junk. Hold it. There you go. Back
Sweet.
up. Recycle. And collect your stuff on the right.
This is how recycling works in Harvey Smith's brain, by the way. Okay.
Guess what you do with all that?
Crafting!
Very good. When Richard Slammer donated his $5, he said, "The cameraman and Wilson have something in common."
That was a stroke joke. Yeah, that's just gonna get me into the IT department to get an airtight from a bunch of fucking...
There's the stairs.
Space zombies. Fuck you. What's that? Petri dish sample? Do I want that?
It's garbage.
Trauma center. So this was locked from the inside. That's a good sign.
James Robinson donates $2.
Thank you.
Who is your favorite Japanese wrestler?
Hakushi.
Hakushi.
Definitely. Legend. And if you haven't seen it yet, if you've never watched the very first In Your House, do it. His match with fucking Bret Hart. Jesus, what a match. And Bret Hart didn't have to do that. That's more about Bret Hart than Hakushi, honestly, but Bret Hart is going up against Hakushi, who is just coming in. Bret Hart gives him the match of his fucking career. It was unbelievable. What the fuck? No life sign. Oh. So we can stalk people. That's good.
The ones that are still alive.
System alert. Repair is needed. Please contact a qualified engineer.
Wow, so only one of them is alive. Life support! Alright. Hey, there are a few people still alive. Arboretum.
Sinking Orange donates $2.
Thank you, sir.
Would you ever do a review or a vlog on MLB The Show?
Yes. I actually have a... Ooh. Tracking bracelet. Interesting. I actually basically have a review written. I just need to record it. And for this year's MLB The Show, I was... What the fuck is... That is a bipedal flame. Probably not a good sign.
Check these side rooms if you can.
I'm gonna do exactly that. But, yeah, no, I've wanted to You fuck!
Key cards. Ooh.
This is less than optimal.
They're going back. You don't want to get to your office.
Good morning, fellows. Breakfast is served in the cafeteria until 9 a.m.
Alright. Get up there. I'm just fucking... Oh! Fucking station is taken over by space zombies. I'll just be sitting here picking flowers. And I repeat, can you tell this game was made in Austin, Texas? Huh?
They followed you.
What?
Run! Go!
There are 3 of them all of a sudden?
I just run.
That's what the fuck? What a plate of ass. Hey, you know how Looking Glass games are built around exploration? Hey, you know how this piece of shit punishes you for exploring? Arcane Studios, keeping the Looking Glass legacy alive. Like a relative, you should have pulled the plug on years ago.
Can't get in there.
Alright. This is kind of... It's got the same problem Dishonored does. When you really break this down, what we have played so far has the exact same massive design flaw that Dishonored does. Dishonored is a stealth game that is... It's only fun to play as an action game because the stealth is so fucking bare bones, but if you play it as an action game, they punish you for playing it as an action game. This is a game with a cool world to explore that punishes you for fucking exploring the world! Alright. What a shit piece! Alright, so we got a little... What? Oh. Yeah. That'll do. Now let's quick save. No password found.
Oh, but you can hack it. Or there's the password.
Why do people put their passwords on the... This is the second time that's happened. Massive top secret facility in the middle of space. Let's go ahead and tape our passwords to the fucking screen. Let's... Yep, there we go.
Yeah. Bound to happen.
That, by the way, used to be the code that opened the door at Looking Glass Studios.
Welcome back. This has been your home for the last 3 years. The video should be on your
Come
workstation.
on. Get your damn gun shit.
Yeah. Johnny, get your gun shit. Fuck yeah. Allows use of weapon upgrade kits to upgrade security weapons beyond modification level 1. Cool. Alright, lift heavy objects with ease. Security. What do we got here? Conditioning. Yes, increase my health. Please, God. I'm made out of fucking tissue paper over
Now,
here.
before you engage in the lesson there, or the message,
What?
check out the big machine in the room. Recycle.
What big machine? Where?
Hold that one right in front of you.
No plans to fabricate.
There's one around in this room. Somewhere.
Okay.
Here, you can make a wrench.
Alrighty. So they stole that from Thief 2.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm kidding, though. You don't have to make a wrench.
Yeah, I know. And you gotta put the ingredients in the fucking slot. Giggity. And give me that.
And there's a pistol.
There's a what?
On the desk.
Much better. That's a little more like it. You seen the new pistol that Silencer Co. came out with? Dude, it looks like it's from the fucking future. It is so it looks like a RoboCop pistol, actually. It seriously looks like a RoboCop pistol.
What am I looking for?
Okay, so... Oh, Silencer Maxim something? I forget which number it is. Maxim 4, I want to say? Silencer Co. Maxim 9. There you go. Look at this fucking thing. He's looking it up, folks. It looks like a goddamn... It looks like a Deus Ex pistol is what it looks like. Look at it! Look at that thing!
That's sexy.
It is. And it's totally silent, and I think you can turn it off? You can turn the silencer off. It's actually internal, from what I remember. Alright, let's do this. Down, down, down. How do you get down here?
Oh, check your message.
What message?
The reason that you're here in this room.
Why the fuck did I? There we go. Video file, video file.
Play.
Okay, there we go. .lvg. Oh god, we got more media formats in the future? What kind of fresh hell is the future?
Behind you.
Alright.
Hello, Morgan. Tough day, right? If I'm talking to myself, it must be. Now, your memory's shot full of holes. I know. I'm sorry, but it's permanent. So the first thing you need to know is you can trust January. It's an operator, a sort of backup of you and me. It knows what you've forgotten. We've been testing a new kind
So it could
of
just
based
tell
on
me.
different organisms, mapping their neural
Now.
patterns onto ours.
Making this whole game just as
Problem is,
pointless as its
when
development
you
was.
uninstall a neuromod, it resets your memory back to the moment you first put it in. That's why you...
Is that necessary?
There's supposed to be a process
I'm
to bring
threatening
back up to
myself
speed
with a
between
wrench.
test runs. But someone could just skip that part, turn a single day into your entire life. Well, that's exactly what Alex did. The question is, why?
Because he's on super male vitality.
What do I have to say next?
Goblin vomit!
Looking Glass servers are offline.
Oh, come on! Yeah, so is the Looking Glass talent. Fun fact about Harvey Smith, guys. Fun fact. There are people who honestly think, like, dude, but why are you giving him so much shit? Like, Harvey Smith totally is a Looking Glass guy. Let me tell you what Harvey Smith did at Looking Glass. He play tested Looking Glass, System Shock 1. The end.
I suggest you search Dr. Calvino's workshop in the hardware labs. He invented the Looking Glass technology. You might find a way to restore the server connections there.
I'm looking for another way to help you in the meantime. Good luck.
Oi.
Jay Center donated another $5.
Yes, sir.
One last question. What do you think of Sabaton?
I like Sabaton. I like Sabaton a lot. Through a glass darkly. Jesus Christ. Pre-order now to fight the invasion on Friday, May 5th, 2017! Why is your helmet a fucking disco ball? Did they ever explain that? Do we just start cobbling together triangles in the future? So that's it? That's the demo?
I don't know how much further it goes on. I didn't reach the end. I couldn't stand it.
It's pretty ass. It's a plate of steaming ass. This is a great, big, awful game. Fuck you! Yeah! What does it say when a fucking wrench is more effective than a gun? A gun.
Sword Knight donates another $2.
Thanks, dude.
Any more shit about Total Biscuit?
What about Total Biscuit? I don't know. All I know is he said this game is a better Deus Ex game than Mankind Divided, and that, my friend, is 17 shades of shit. That is fucking horseshit. What I played here isn't serviceable System Shock, let alone halfway decent Deus Ex. Total Biscuit, you're a fucking tard. You are so goddamn indescribably wrong, it defies description. What a piece of shit this game is. It's BioShock in space, and you know what? It's not even good BioShock in space. It's like BioShock Infinite in space. Horseshit. Ooh, I like it. I do like that. Fabrication plans for a silenced pistol. Thank you for the rounds.
Right, Brent.
There are not iron sights in this, from what I can see, which is cool.
Keeps changing in this shit.
It does. Whatever.
Vibrant Man for the Win donates another $2. Favorite Eastwood movie that's not in the Dirty Harry series?
I haven't seen all of them yet. I liked Firefox a lot. That's the one where Eastwood is a fighter pilot and has to steal like a stealth fighter from the Russians. What the hell is going on? Where am I being hit from?
Below. They're tiny.
They're also goddamn invisible. It just said pre-order the game. I think I'm at the end. Oh well, let's get there and see what the fuck happens. Yep, there you go. So that is the end of the demo, folks.
One last thing.
What a raving shit pile. What a piece of goddamn shit.
The Examined Life donates $5. He says, please turn off the music. Granted, it'll make the jump scares even less effective, but our ears will thank us in turn.
I'll do you one better. I'll turn off the goddamn game. Thank you guys for enduring that bullshit. That was awful. This game is really fucking terrible.
Oh, and I don't want to miss this one.
What's up?
Anderson Paladin. Hey, RazörFist, are you watching the new Twin Peaks? And he donated $2 Canadian.
First off, thank you for the purple fruity money. And second, I have not finished the original Twin Peaks yet, so I wasn't going to move on to the new shit yet. So, I will, but not yet. I'm also right in the middle of watching Bosch and Man in the High Castle Season 2. So, I'm still getting through all that horse shit. Thank you, folks, for enduring this absolute dog shit. Yeah. That pretty much says it all. This game is prey as in for death. God fucking speed, folks.